Hi friends, how's it going? Went to the gym this morning, threw in a hat for like most of the morning, and then I'm going to meet somebody that I've never met in person. We've like texted before. I've followed her for years and we have mutual friends, but she is in Puerto Rico and she actually lives here. Hi Sissy. And so, but I've never actually gotten to meet her. So I'm gonna go meet her today. Hi, what you need? You need me? What's wrong? Oh, everybody, it's like I hit go live, you know, when you're like, they're not really doing, like bothering you.
Hi friends.
Hi friends, you wanna say hi friends?
Hi friends.
Hi friends. Hi. Hi friends, there's Bubby. All right, here, go with Bubs. Look, I've got to curl my hair and it's hot. I know, I love you. Listen. Okay, you can feel it. My hair's not actually hot yet. Say hi. Sorry, I didn't have my Wi-Fi turned on. I hope you guys could see me. Say hi.
Hi.
You got it. All right. Passing off. Night night. Okay, she's going to take a nap. All right, friends. I don't want to look like this. When I go to meet her, I asked, like, are you gonna be cute or are you gonna be like slouchy? And she was like, think Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, you know? So I was like, I don't even know what that means. Like, she's like comfortable but cute. And so I was like, well, this is kind of comfy but cute. Anyways, so here we go, let's do it. Dry shampoo, I'm going in with Style Revival Super Dry Shampoo. Launch does have a sale going on if you're needing hair care, hair products. It's almost time for holiday shopping. I know that's crazy, but so I just put dry shampoo all throughout. It does look a little white because it's a rice starched base, and then it will absorb most of the oils, and I will go through it with my low volume, but you could just do anyway. You could just do anything. So, okay, so, but I'm excited for like making friends here. I got the girls into an ages like 7 to 12 Spanish pod. It's like a homeschool pod where a group of kids, it's a Spanish lesson and art class 2 days a week. So they start that tomorrow, and I just feel like we are integrating. I know it's a new space, but we're like finding people, making connections, and it's going really good. So, okay. So, you guys might know her. Her name's Michelle. She is the owner of Vintage Boho Bags. So that's who I'm gonna go meet today. So I'm excited. I love following her, if you don't already follow her. And she posts about her life, her dog, all these things. So I feel like I know her, but I've never met her. So I don't know if you've ever had that happen where you're like, I feel like we'd be best friends. I feel like I would know you. But so we're gonna go meet today. I'm gonna fix my trim fit before I do my hair. Just because, well, because I could be sipping on it and I feel like I get on here and I start talking. How's your day been? What's everybody been doing? I got a late start for the gym today. Normally we go around like 6 or 7 every day. And today it was like, do you want to go at 6:20 or 8:30? And I was like, let's do 8:30. Regrets. My day gets started because I get back home by like after 10, and my day just feels like behind. And I would have never ever thought I'd be an early morning gym person. I'm not a morning person, but I love the way getting up earlier and starting my day and kind of like getting ahead of things before all the kids are going. It's just been really nice. Okay, trim fit's not part of the sale, but they do have a sale going on for Collagen, the Total U products, and those are on sale right now. Another child. Hi, how's it going? Good morning. So, oh, I didn't get to tell you. You're gonna do a Spanish pod for art classes with Gwen. Good! Yeah. Anyways, the dry shampoo's on sale. All launch stuff's on sale. So, all right, I'm gonna drink like several sips. I just started, I turned on my lip clip. This is the hair tool. It is like a great curling iron. It's pretty fast. And I like to use that. All right, let's do it. This is a quick and easy way. It kind of dries up all the oil in your hair if you are somebody who goes to the gym or if you're somebody who gets sweaty. Either one, this is gonna be your best friend. Turn it on. It takes about 2 minutes for the plates in the back to heat up. They are titanium, but it just makes your hair, I have naturally pretty frizzy hair. I'm just gonna get all the tangles out. Oh, Marie, you're so sweet. I have not felt very beautiful lately. Well, I think we have days of the month where we just feel like, I watched a video on, I didn't read a book or anything. It was like a TikTok information, but it was like, depending on what phase of your cycle you are, your actual face changes. Like your nose gets wider, your face gets puffier, and I was like, this makes so much sense. I've always said like, I don't even look like me right now, like during certain times of the month. And I was like, I have that. Have you ever experienced this? Like at certain times of the month, you just feel like during ovulation and stuff, you're like, yes, like everything looks good. Everything like is contouring right. And then you have other times where you're like, what is wrong with my face? And so I feel like I'm coming out of that phase and maybe gonna enter a new one. So I'm like, oh, so maybe today's a good day for me. I did get ready. A lot of times I come on here with no makeup. So I also shock myself when I get ready. It's like two different versions of their mom. Like, you know, even the baby will notice. She'll be like, you're fancy today. Or like, are you gonna not get fancy today? And I'm like, no, I don't think I'm gonna get fancy today. But it's funny. I feel like, you know, when you go to car pickup and they're like, can I see your ID? And you're like, I just saw you this morning, but you don't look anything like what you looked like that morning. That kind of mom. That's me. Let's do it. This is how we do it. Probably shouldn't like lift my arms. I didn't take a razor to Disney and I have not shaved since we've been back. So don't look close. Right, so again, this takes like, that's the only bummer is it does take a minute or two to heat up. But kind of any hair tool you use, it does that. So, again, oh, I didn't get to tell you, we got approved for our house. So we had been pre-approved, we've been under contract, but we didn't know for sure. We were kind of running into some bumps based on us being self-employed and still having the mortgage on our other home, but even though we're going to be renting it out and it'll pay for the mortgage. And so we're running into a little hiccups, but everything went through and they have filed for the appraisal and we should close on our house in less than 30 days. If you struggle with that, like bloating, hormonal, night sweats, like icky, bad cycles kind of thing, I really do recommend that Total Hormone Balance from You. It is so good. It's on sale, I want to say $60 off today and tomorrow, but you can typically, that's my alarm not to forget to meet the friend. I think meeting new people can be intimidating. Even though I'm like, I know I've seen her on the internet before. I was talking to Adam and I was like, okay, I'm gonna think of, do you guys do this if you're gonna meet someone? Like I'm gonna think of questions in my head. I like to stress about things, I guess, or I like to be prepared, whatever you want to call it. And so I was like, okay, I could ask her how long she's lived here. I could ask her how her wedding went. I can ask her how this is going. And I was like, and Adam was like, chill. You're just gonna go there and you're probably just gonna talk about whatever. And I was like, I want to have backup questions. And this is why I don't get out of the house. Okay, I got all the tangles out. And now I'm just gonna use this. I could do a complete blowout if I wanted, make everything super nice and smooth. I might should have a little more over here, but it's really not gonna matter because we're about to crank this thing through it and it's gonna be quick, easy. I just didn't want to have super sweaty spots. This is fast. The longer you hold it, I have it at 400, so the longer you hold it, the tighter the curls. I am not looking for anything too fancy today. I truly just want to like smooth out my calyx and get a little wave. And this is a tool that if you separate your hair into sections, it will be like a lot more volume. So if you have thinner hair, I definitely recommend that. But I will probably do just fine, just grabbing a chunk of hair and rotating all the way back. If you accidentally grab a curl like I did, just drop it or curl it, just do whatever you want. Ooh, ask what music and movies she likes. That's good. When people ask me that question though, I'm like, Miss Rachel, like Wheels on the Bus go round and round. I don't think I've watched, that's not true. I watched The Bachelorette and I did like that. That was, you know, a little dramatic, but fun. I'm super excited about the Golden Bachelorette coming out. But I'm like, I don't have good movies. You know, where you're like, if she heard, like I've watched every Disney movie though. I have a bunch of kids. Books. Oh, this is an introvert thing. I didn't know if anybody else thinks this way. Like, does anyone else's brain? My husband said his does not. He was like, I've never once been like, what am I going to talk about today before I go eat lunch? I'm like, well, isn't that so nice of you? It's so nice your brain doesn't do this. But she's really sweet, from what I can tell online, and I'm really excited to meet her. All right. Ooh, where she likes to vacation at. Joanne coming in with the good ideas here. Oh, where she's traveled. Carol, thank you. Adam's clearly an extrovert. He totally is, which is so good because if we were hanging out together, you know, he can introduce me to everyone, or he'll be like, where are you? Like a lot of times, and I'll be like, you know, I'm like, even if we don't have our kids with us, I'll be like, I'm like helping so-and-so with I always find the kids or the animals or like help serve. I'm like, oh, I'm washing dishes. And he's like, why? You're here to like hang out. Why are you washing someone else's dishes? I'm like, just felt like the right thing to do. Like, please put me on cleanup crew. But it is good to stretch yourself. My kids are doing amazing with it. And to be honest, I didn't do great with it in Tennessee either. I just really didn't leave my house, but I'm great friends with like my hairdresser, stuff like that, people I see. But for the most part, really didn't leave much. And here you actually run into a lot of people. It's like a really small community, and you run into like at the grocery store, you see like so many different people and you see the same faces over and over. And then you have extroverts who are like, hi, are you new here? And you're like, I am, yeah. So I'm making it around. What are you? Are you an introvert or are you an extrovert? I am a happy introvert. Like I'm an outgoing, I can make myself do it. But it doesn't come like naturally. That's not a good curl. Oh no, not in the front. You can do this. Oh, there we go. But then after an event's over, like when I used to have to do public speaking, I would like leave before it let out and I would go hide in the bathroom. And then over time, I've gotten better. Speaking of, going on a cruise here soon with Beautiful You, the Trim Fit brand that I love working. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's a lizard on my roof. There's a lizard on my roof. You guys, I've never seen this happen. What in the world? What's he doing? How's he gonna get down? How did he get there? Like, what? Are you guys invested? Well, if that doesn't take, like, you know, distracted, like, squirrel to a whole new level, you're just hanging out. Just hanging out up there. Bit of both. There are a lot of iguanas here. They were brought here. Uh-oh, I got tangled on the tripod. They were brought here by someone, who knows who. They're not like native or originally here. I have to like redo this section. There's like too much not curled. And so there's also no like threats to them, and they eat everything. They eat all the plants, they poop everywhere. They're not really like super loved here. They're just everywhere. They're not mean. They're just kind of like more an annoying nuisance. And so they're everywhere. So if you like iguanas, come to Puerto Rico. But you'll be laying on the beach and all of a sudden it'll just come up to you and scare you to death. Like 20 of them. And there's like little lizards everywhere. They don't bother me, but yeah, there I go. Now I have something to talk about. The lizard on our roof. Yep. Christian actually wanted a pet iguana when he was younger. We almost did that, but we did a bearded dragon instead. And one time I thought he passed away, so I went to, you know, bury him, and he had not moved at all in the box. And when I went to pick him up, he literally started flopping everywhere and scared me to death. I was like, Christian, your lizard is not dead. Like, Grant is still alive. Okay, just taking good sized chunks. If you do smaller sections or hold it longer, your curls will be shorter. This is the Le Clip by Lunge, and it's the bigger one, so it's the 32 millimeter. They also have a little bit smaller one. It's about an inch, and it's the 25 millimeter. I've not seen a bearded dragon in Puerto Rico. We just had one as like a pet that we bought from like a pet store. But today I sat down with him this morning and we went ahead and ordered stuff. Oh no, I'm caught in the thing. We ordered stuff for the new house, for like his room, some like resin art decor stuff, something to hold his video game chargers, and ordered like bedding and picked out his light fixture. And so we're starting to get things together so that they can be coming in. So when we do close, we can like make it feel homey, you know, that it doesn't just feel like you're going into an empty room. We absolutely love living here. Yeah, it's been really fun. I've never lived anywhere like this before, but it has been so, so fun. Okay, here we go. So I always curl my hair going towards the back of my head. And I just rotate backwards. I like the way that looks. Some people will curl towards the front. Some people will rotate back and forth, back and forth. If your hair is thinner, doing the back and forth method is really good because it's gonna give you the illusion of like more volume. If you're wondering, what is she doing right now? I take it and I kind of like go quickly over it, almost to straighten my cowlicks or my wavy pieces. And when it doesn't look as wobbly or crimped or bumpy, then I'll curl so that my curls are smooth. And so see how like my natural hair is a little wavy, a little sweaty this morning. We did legs for the first time day before yesterday, and I can barely sit on the potty. Like, I was so sore. I obviously don't do Romanian deadlifts often. I'll show you what they are, so if you want to try it and you want to be so sore using a muscle group you probably don't already use a lot, I'll show you how to do it. But it's just where you'd either use like a bar with weights on it or just the like dumbbells, but you like lean forward holding it, and then you're gonna like come up and squeeze, and you lean all the way down and forward and up and squeeze, and it's like working this part of your body. I am definitely working muscles I did not know I had. Where I'm like, that's an area we don't typically do. Okay. Almost done. My hair has really been growing fast. My extensions are like very, very, very long. I need to have them done, and I messaged my hairdresser, and she's out of town until the 27th. I'm like, okay, well, hopefully I don't snap all my hair off between now and then, because they are way too long. We're gonna make it work. Okay, hat or no hat? What do you think? Like, maybe the hat makes it more casual? You can also take little tiny pieces and kind of do like tighter curls if you want a curl or two in a certain area. Okay, turning this off. Safety first. All right, a little bit of Shine Satin Nectar Gloss. Not much. It doesn't take hardly any. I love using this. Oh, I'm so sore. Oh, I'm so sore. Okay. So I love using this when I'm getting out of the shower, and I'll put some through my hair then too. It just helps your hair to be really shiny. I want to say it's on sale for like $9 right now or something like that. It's amazing. But I love the way this smells, and it just adds so much shine to your hair. I feel like the ocean really will dry your hair out, and so I've been trying to add extra moisture back in, and it is really paying off. Okay, a little bit of Paw Chic 3-way hairspray. No hat, no hat, no hat. Team no hat. Okay. And then some marula oil. This is a hydrating mist. Again, smells incredible. If you've never used Launch products, their hair products smell absolutely amazing. You can save up to 70% off with the link I posted in the description of the video. I like to run my fingers through my hair just like this, and then I'll take a section and like kind of a claw and just like whoop, whoop, just fluff it up. I don't want to look like a wrestler from the 80s, so I don't go too crazy, but I do a lot of fluffing. Gonna hold this. I wish I had like a baby hair clip or a grown-up hair clip. That's gonna give me more of like that curtain bang look. Okay, friends, that's it. This is our look. We're gonna go be brave. We're gonna go meet new people. We are gonna put on deodorant. All the things. So I use Paw Chic 3-way hairspray. It has a light, medium, or heavy setting, so you can just decide how heavy you want your hold to be. Yes, I absolutely love the new smell of the marula oil. It's just like, it just smells so clean and yummy. Like when you get a hug, people are, you smell so good. Like, what are you wearing? You're like, it's my hair, which is nice because sometimes, you know, 4 kids and I'm busy and I don't always like spray on perfume and stuff, so it's really nice when your hair makes you smell good. So that's always good. Okay, if you have questions about anything, you can shoot me a message. I hope you guys have the best day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.